All right, everybody. This is Mike at Through Hell and Back, man. And I am freaking back, man. And it's been a while since I've done a live stream here on YouTube, man. Since about January, man. Since about January was the last time I did a live stream. So tonight, I'm going to be doing a live stream. Tonight, I'm going to be eating some corn dogs, man. See, I got some corn dogs here that I made in the microwave. And I have a nice glass of Dr. Pepper, man. I'm on antibiotics right now for my toe, so I won't be doing any alcohol drinking tonight. But I am gonna drink some Dr. Pepper, man, and this will be some pretty good shit. Hell, freaking yeah! So let's see if anyone comes in tonight and wants to ask me a few questions while I eat my corn dogs. Don't have much to say unless someone asks me a question or two. So we'll see if we get anybody tonight. And these are corn dogs from State Fair, man. You know, they're pretty good corn dogs, man. Let's see what I can put on TV, man. I don't know if you can hear the TV. I got good old CNN on as usual, man. I got CNN on my TV, man. It's a commercial break right now. And right now, I have to say, man, the news has been pretty lame, man. The news has been pretty lame. So I've been kind of chilling, man. Not even worrying, man, about too much what's been going on the news. I've just been focused, man. Main reason I haven't done too many live streams is I got a community strike on January 25th, and B, I've been trying to heal my toe ulcer, and then one of my videos got kind of trolled, man. My video about birthright citizenship. I got about 600 views, but then I got trolled, man, and I was like, well, I think the reason I got the community strike is before I did the video on birthright citizenship, the night before, I drank a straw burrito and I drank a Steel Reserves in one night. Then the next day I was hungover and cranky, man. And I got pissed at the trolls. And I got a community strike for, I guess, cyber bullying and harassment, man. If you do anything on YouTube now, man, if you do anything that comes down to, if you say that comes to an insult or anything like that, nowadays it's considered cyberbullying and harassment, man. I remember the days, man, when YouTube used to be cool, man. When YouTube used to be cool, we could troll around, shit talk to each other, insult each other, and even make death threats to each other without getting in any freaking trouble, man. But nowadays, man, YouTube is so pussy whipped, man. YouTube is so pussy whipped. They'll hit you with a community strike for anything, man. For any old thing, man. For any old thing. So, You have to be very, very, very careful now, people, what you post in the comments sections or on a shout out, man, or else you get a community strike. I mean, all I basically did was call this person pretty much looked like they were transgender or something. So I called them ugly, man. I said ugly with a bunch of G's and an L and a Y. I said their name in a post, and YouTube gave me a community strike for that one, man. So what I got to say to YouTube about that community strike, man, that's a bunch of shit, man. It's a bunch of freaking shit that I got that freaking community strike. But that community strike will be up in less than a month now. On April 25th, the community strike will expire. Then my channel will be a happy channel again with no community strikes, man. So, still waiting for people to say something in the chat. Ask me any questions. I don't know if anyone has anything to say tonight. I don't have too much to say. Except these corn dogs are pretty damn good, man.
Today, we will also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations.
Applauding President Trump's Inauguration Day pledge to combat organized crime, Ecuador's President Daniel Noboa and his wife flanked in center as Trump took the oath of office in January. Back home in Ecuador, Noboa
and as usual, man, Donald Trump, man. The news, CNN is talking about Donald Trump again, man. I swear to God, man. The CNN is striking a rich. It's because of Donald Trump, man. Because of Donald Trump, they won't stop covering him, man. That guy gets all the attention, man. Trump is a freaking attention hog, man. He gets all the attention. And then he has to have his way like a little baby all the freaking time, man. Trump has to have his way like a freaking baby all the freaking time. So do the conservatives, for that matter. And then you get the libtards, man. Then you get the fucking libtards. And they're all freaking idiots too, man. All those libtards are freaking idiots too. So, with this channel, I'm going to give it to you straight, people. I'm not a Democrat, and I'm not a Republican, man. I am not a Democrat. I am not a Republican. I'm an independent, man. I'm my own freaking form of entity, man. I'm an entity, man. Here comes some people in the chat now, man. Dingleberry. Hey, man, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm all excited now, man, because I'm doing this live stream. What do I think about libertarians? I think for the most part, man, if I would support anything, man, it would be the libertarians, man. I always kind of like the libertarians. A lot of good people are libertarians, man. I like them better than the Republicans or the Democrats, man. The Democrats completely suck, man. Right now, I can't even begin to see how much the Democrats suck. Yeah, this is my keyboard, man. one of them. I have a whole closet full of them. This is a Yamaha. Let's see if we can see the model name. I can't see it through the camera, but this is a Yamaha. We'll hold it up to the camera. This is my keyboard that I do all my instrumentals on my Lethal Waste Jams channel on. Yeah, I play keyboard. I play the keyboard. I also play guitar. I play bass. And I try to sing. I don't think I'm too great of a singer, though. I have another channel called Lethal Waste Jams, which I do music videos on. Yeah, I'll print it down. I'll print it out. Lethal Waste Jams is my music channel. And my favorite of the three, I don't know, man. It's kind of a tie between guitar and keyboard because you can't really do the songs. Can't really do the songs without the drum beats, man. I do my own drum beats when I record most of the time. Sometimes I do. I add keyboard elements to it. So I practiced the guitar the other day. I was practicing. I bought that keyboard from Guitar Center.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Your protection against trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads.
Yeah, if you sub to the other channel, that would be great. I'd appreciate it. I got about 160 subs on my music channel right now. I do all forms of music. Most of it's heavy metal, rock and roll, classic rock. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. I do classic rock, heavy metal, even some rap and country, man. I've tried a few country songs, man.
What happened to you? Where are you? But I knew she was always in there.
Well, I'm going to keep this rolling for a while. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Very strong documentary, Fentanyl in America, Way Out, hopefully this Sunday at 8 p.m. here on CNN. I hope you catch it. The news continues right here on CNN.
Outside Max Vance's arrival in Greenland, cold as well, those are.
And another thing going on, Trump seems to be serious, man, about annexing Greenland, man. Trump wants to annex Greenland, the Panama Canal, and possibly even Canada, man. I don't know how serious he is, but I'm sure there'll be some objections to that, too.
Well described the chilly reception as much as the actual temperature outside.
How are we doing?
Vance arriving at a very remote military base. Not the capital.
What do I think of the Department of Government Efficiency? Well, I'm sure there are some places I'm going to take these off. I'm sure there are some places within the government where they could cut waste, cut fraud, and make cuts. But there's good ways to do it and bad ways to do it, man. And I think Trump may be cutting off. I think the DOGE may be cutting off a little bit too much, man. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. I'm sure there's some people like getting Social Security when they shouldn't be getting Social Security, and maybe some programs they could cut a little bit too. But I wouldn't trim off too much because then we won't have any services, man. That's kind of how I think of DOGE. I don't know. I like to see make some cuts, and I like to see them try to fix the insolvency problem of Social Security. I've been on a few videos about Social Security. I don't know how good they are. I don't know how real they are, but or if they're just fake news. But I've been hearing things about Social Security ending, Social Security cuts, and shit like that. I don't know. I'm not a professional though from Social Security or an expert, so I don't really know. Yeah, I'm in Ohio, man. What do I think of Vivek, man? Well, if Vivek I kind of see him the same way as Trump, man. As long as he doesn't run this place, as long as he doesn't try to run Ohio like a complete communist hellhole, man, then I'll like Vivek. I don't know if I'm going to vote for him. I heard Amy Acton's running, but she's like, she was the head doctor during the COVID era, so I don't really like her too much either. Then I heard some other guy was running. So, oh yeah, it was Vivek. I think he was running DOG at the beginning, wasn't he? Yeah, then he left because he's running for governor of Ohio, man. I forgot about that. And like I say, man, it depends what type of campaign Vivek runs. I'd like, if Vivek runs, I'd like him to be transparent about his agenda. And if I agree with his agenda, you never know. I might vote for him. Or I might vote for someone else. Just depends. I don't think the Democrats are too hot right now either. They got too many leftists. Raging leftists, man. That shit's unappealing too. But at the same time, I don't like them making so many cuts that it's going to make the country not have any services, man.
However, we do know, and we played some of that there were planned protests in the capital of Nuke where her visit, Lisa Vance, the second lady, was supposed to be. The visit ended up being,
as far as on the news, they're talking about Vance was in Greenland. I don't know, they seem kind of serious about acquiring Greenland, man. If Denmark agrees to it, I say it would be okay. Same thing with the Panama Canal, man. I don't think Canada wants to join the U.S., though, so I don't want to put boots on the ground and start an unnecessary invasion. That would be pretty dumb, man, in my opinion.
also said we heard Vance really leaning into some of his sharp rhetoric today on saying that, they want to buy the island one way or another, kind of echoing the words from the president. Again, very at odds with what we know from the people of Greenland have been calling for.
Absolutely. Elena, thank you very much. According to the White House, Anthony Scaramucci is with me now, the former Trump White House communications director. So, Anthony, the Vances, when they finally got there, right? First we just heard, then he joined, then the whole thing gets downsized. They're under, I think, they're really civilian life in Greenland, visiting the remote U.S. Space Force base. You heard the Danish TV was reported in terms of locals not wanting to welcome them. They could not get the crowds that they anticipated. How big of a loss is this to Trump, who cares so much about optics?
I think the big question is the vice president talking to his comms team, because didn't the comms team have some advance on the trip, and weren't they having some level of expectation?
Well, I'm just about done with my corn dogs, man. Just a little bit to go.
So it's a little odd.
Then I might, as soon as I'm done with this corn dog, doesn't look like anyone's watching right now, I might just end the stream to see if anyone wants to watch it later. These things are on crooked, man. I've been trying to grow my hair out, man. I've been trying to grow my hair out. But it doesn't grow as fast as it used to, man. This is almost a year. This is about 11 months worth of hair on my head, man. And it isn't growing to my expectations, man. All right, well, we got 2 more people just watching now, so I might keep this open, see if anyone has any questions.
He has been making great pains to echo President Trump almost word for word, repeatedly in the remarks that he made today on the ground in Greenland. We just looked at it.
I'm taking questions if anyone wants to ask them in the chat.
We're done being the food bank of the entire world.
And he's even looking a lot like Trump. I mean, I should say, there was a night, Anthony, where they had the exact same tie color. It was a very specific shade of maroon, and it was as if it was the exact same tie if they were going to a wedding. Is this exactly what Trump wants?
All right, well, I don't want to bore anyone, man.
So, I understand the modeling and the mimetic nature of the vice president.
And I've ran out of things to say, man.
When he shaves his beard, he goes to the full George Steinbrenner.
And I just finished my corn dogs. I just finished my corn dogs. And I just finished my Dr. Pepper. And I think I'm going to pretty much end this stream now. I just simply don't have anything else to say. And it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Maybe I'll do one in a few more days or whenever I get something on my mind. Or when I'm done with my antibiotics for my toe. When I'm done with my antibiotics, then I might do another drinking video, man. But I don't want to be drinking any alcohol while I'm on antibiotics. I don't know what type of negative effect it would do. How's the toe doing? I just did a video about my toe. Say this much, it's looking a lot smoother, man. I've been to the wound clinic the last few months, man. Been to the wound clinic getting my toe fixed up. That's what I've been busy doing mostly. That's why I haven't done too much YouTube.
year, the president will make
Yeah, another drinking video would be fun, but I gotta just wait maybe a few more weeks. I only got I got less than a bottle's worth of antibiotics, maybe in 2 weeks or something. I've been going to the wound clinic every 2 weeks to get it looked at. For a while, it was every week. But there's been improvements on my toe, so luckily they won't have to amputate it. That would suck, man. I just cringe at the thought of them amputating my toe, man. So I was be sure to wash it every night with antibiotic soap and then put this betadine on it, antiseptic. Betadine antiseptic will stop infections.
Anybody else that retired? Is there any other role or capacity in the military, the national security, or CIA? But no one has. And it doesn't seem anybody will, at least at this point. We'll see. Why do you think that is?
Well, that's the president's strategy. I think people are forgetting something about the president. You know, this is a culture war for the president, and whether people like this or not, he has won the culture war.
I think I'll let this video go up to about a half hour, then we'll see if we get any more. If you have a question, I'm taking questions in the chat right now. Otherwise, I don't have much else to say. I did my videos for the day, told you what I thought of Trump. Like I say, I don't want to completely trash Trump yet because it's so early in his presidency, but some of the stuff he's doing seems a little bit like stupid, man. My favorite U.S. state. I just got to say my home state, man. Ohio, man. But I've been to Florida. I lived in Virginia for 10 years, too. Virginia was pretty nice. Virginia was a pretty nice state. I did a lot of golfing in Virginia, man. I used to golf a lot until this toe fucking started messing up on me, man. Golfing's fun. And, yeah, be sure to check out Lethal Waste Jams, man. That's where most of the action is at. I do a little bit of music on this channel sometimes, but all the music action, most of it's on Lethal Waste Jams.
So she knows that watch is going to trigger people. She knows that watch is going to call attention to people, and people like you and me are going to talk about it on this network. And
I think I'm going to give this video about 2 more minutes, man. Unless I get like 10 billion views in one live stream or something like that.
I would say that Carney is the Western leader that does the best job with Donald Trump because he basically ignored Donald Trump, said he would not have a call with him. He was acknowledged as the sovereign leader of his government. And I'm pretty sure he got a communique guarantee that after that call, he was going to be called prime minister. So I think this is the stuff of distraction, and this is the stuff that they try to do to light up the...
Yeah, I'm starting to zone out for the night. It's like 1:15 a.m., man. I think I'm going to, at about 30 minutes, I'm going to turn this stream off, man. 1 more minute, I'm going to end the stream. I gotta say, man, that Dr. Pepper and that fucking corn dogs are pretty good.
Thank you.
All right. And next, it was a brutal day for the market. Stocks plunging. Dow fell another 700 points, actually a little bit more. Fears about inflation, fears about Trump's tariff. The president and CEO of the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Pepper and corn dogs. They could be a pretty amazing snack, man. State Fair corn dogs, man. You can just warm them up in the microwave and they'll be ready, man. Oh yeah, they had that earthquake and that 7.7 in forget the name of the country, Miramar or something like that. Well, I'm gonna end the stream, and if you want to check out my music channel or post a comment on my videos, feel free. And this has been Mike at Through Hell and Back with another awesome, amazing live stream. Thank you very much, people.